Welcome everybody. How are you guys doing? We are just minutes away from starting a live webinar. And so I wanted to jump on and just say hi to you guys for a couple of reasons. First off, I feel like you guys have been going through this journey with me. So and I got to start in like 10 minutes. So this is going to be a short one. Hope that is okay. So some of you guys watched my webinar last week, right? We had the big Periscope. If you guys remember this, here was the title of it. How to make at least 7 figures next year with this webinar model. And I went through the whole thing and I talked to you guys about that, right? How many of you guys saw that and liked it? Understood the business model, right? And then for those of you guys who are marketing your car listeners, if you're not, go to marketingyourcar.com. Like, I'm dropping gold every morning for you guys. 7 minutes or so every morning when I drive to work, I give you guys some goods. But I did a whole podcast about, my 4 or 5 podcasts still called My Business Model for the Next 12 Months. And I'm talking about the same thing here. I walk you through step by step in the numbers, exactly what we're doing. And I hope that you guys are paying attention and that you're listening and that you're following this because I'm trying to not only teach you guys what we're doing, but then leading by example. So instead of doing a webinar next week or next month, I was like, crap, I'm doing one this week. And they're like, well, Thursday is New Year's, Russell. No one's going to show up on Thursday. Fine, let's do it on Wednesday. And so we're doing it on Wednesday. And how many of you guys are going to be on the webinar today? If you're going to be on the webinar, give me a double tap. I want to see how many of you guys are going to be on with us. I've been emailing about this whole week, so check your email if you're not getting it. I don't know how to get to you right now, and I don't have time to find it for you, but look at the emails. If you're getting emails from me or from ClickFunnels, we promote it this week. But you guys want to see what's happening? So webinar starting in 13 minutes. And it's kind of exciting. So I'm going to flip this around so you guys can see kind of what is happening. Actually, I can do it this way. So this is webinar station today. Notice I bring my desk up high because I want to stand during my webinar because I have to be like 1,000 times more excited than them if they're going to listen to me for 2 hours, right? And so I got to be, my energy level's got to be this high, not down here. So got the big standing desk standing up. I will not be sitting. If you sit during a webinar, you're going to be like this. Hey, and there's not going to be the energy you need to get people excited and motivated to buy something from you, right? So first off, standing desk. If you don't have a standing desk, get some boxes and stand up because just by standing, your voice will be better. Everything will be better just by standing. So there's number 1. My standing desk is big. Number 2, check this out, you guys. Okay, so there is the webinar. 3,244 people registered. We are 12 minutes before the webinar already started, and check it out. We already have 289 people who are on. So we got 1/10 have showed up. So we're about a third. My guess is we will end up, by the time I start, with 200, it's almost 300 people there. We should have, I bet you will max the lines out today. Because if we get 3,200 registered, we'll get about 30% show up rate. So that'll put us over 1,000. If we pass the 1,000 person mark, then go to webinar, hold on. So when we pass the 1,000 person mark, GoToWebinar doesn't let anyone else in, which is kind of cool. So we're using GoToWebinar on this webinar because I know GoToWebinar the best. So I'm using GoToWebinar. It's easiest for me to use right now. So using GoToWebinar, and yeah, like I said, we've got 300 people on. We're 10 minutes early. So my guess is we will max out on this webinar, which is exciting. So if you follow the business model like I talked about on the last Periscope we did 2 weeks ago, and if you listen to the podcast from Marketing Your Car, and again, if you haven't, go to marketingyourcar.com and go listen to the one that says the business model for the next 12 months. So based on that model, 3,000 people, we get 30% show up. There'll be 1,000 people show up rate. We close 15% at $1,000 on average. That's $150,000. Hopefully, I will make in the next 90 minutes, which is crazy. And then the replays, we should double that. So that's how I'm starting out the new year. Hopefully you guys are doing as well. If not, I told you about like 3 weeks ago. You should have your webinar up by now. You should be doing it. So now you got no excuse. That means by next week, I need you guys all doing webinars, following the model. Okay, because I'll be doing mine again next week. And I'm gonna keep doing it, and you guys should be doing it as well. So anyway, that's what we got. So all right, awesome. Lenny said, after 1 year too many watching what to do, I'm taking action now. No more excuses. Awesome. Cool. Dave posted the sign up link there. So if you want to sign up, but you gotta get on quick, guys, because we are 327 people now. Can you guys, here, I'll flip it back around so you can see it. So it is going to be maxed out. It'll be good. Tim said, kids don't watch webinars. You're right. Kids don't buy either. You got to talk to their parents. Get the parents on. That's what you got to do. All right. Okay, so anyway, I just want to jump on because I figured like if it was me, I'd want to see behind the scenes what's happening. So but I got to jump on, and I'm starting in 9 minutes. I'm actually going to jump on in about 5 minutes and just start talking and sharing and getting everybody excited and pumped up. So I just want to say hi to you guys and show you that I am practicing what I preach. Because I'm not just going to tell you what to do. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be hopefully a perfect example so you guys can model it and follow it. I'm excited. So it's going to be a fun webinar. And I want you guys all doing your webinars this week. Okay? Just get them prepared. Go get the perfect webinar script. Just do it. There's so many excuses why you won't be ready by next week, but just do it anyway. Who cares? If you just do it, you'll have to get ready. So it's going to be awesome. So it is my Funnel Hacks webinar. So it's not brand new. There's some new stuff in it, but it's very, very, very similar. So yeah, anyway, that's it, you guys. I'm going to bounce out of here. Sorry we didn't do the marketing quickie show intro, but I don't have time for that. This was a super quickie, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you had fun, if you get excited to get you pumped up for doing your first webinars at the beginning of the year, give me some hearts as fast as you can. I want to see them. I want to see them. Faster, faster. Oh, they're coming now. They're flying. Lots of colors. Awesome, guys. Okay, I'm out of here. Peace. Have an amazing time. I'll see you guys later. Wish me luck on the webinar, and I'll talk to you guys all again soon. Bye.